All right, so we just had a meeting today at my job. Basically, it was a meeting that consists of the technology department. So that consists of the IT department. That's where I work. It consists of the CTO, the IT director, infra, short for infrastructure, our project manager. That was really who was part of the meeting today. And why am I talking about this? Why I bring this up? Well, the meeting was basically about what to expect for 2025, new tools, new technologies, just hearing about the numbers that the salespeople are able to um, do because of what we're providing in terms of the technology department, support, um, engineering. Like, all these things is what the technology department is doing to help our sales team and other departments thrive in their jobs. And that's really the end goal, is to help you thrive in your jobs by us supporting or fixing or implementing new things, technologies, ideas for you. Hope that makes sense. But during this meeting, I've noticed while they're talking, I'm saying they, meaning the IT director, our CTO, hearing these people speak in this meeting, they spoke also that they're looking to hire more IT help desk people, okay, which is awesome. They spoke that they're looking to hire more salespeople, um, and other departments they're looking to hire as well. With all that said, not one time did I hear anybody mention, and I was paying attention the entire meeting. Not one time did anyone bring up the idea that they're looking to hire more software engineers. Now, by me saying this is not me trying to discourage you of not becoming one. I encourage you to become a software engineer. This may sound like the worst time to become one because of the layoffs or the terminations, but it's, to me, if you ask me, from my experience, like working in different employers, with different employers, I'm learning that this is the best time to become a software developer. Now, you may be asking, how come, why don't I do it? I'm not interested. Excuse me. I just had lunch, so I have all this gas. Maybe you are interested. Maybe you watching this and you have interest in becoming one, and I encourage it, right? But again, we're not hiring any more developers. We don't need any more that we have right now. We only have 3 left. We have a senior principal and a main software engineer individuals. We used to have way more than 20. We had remote junior software engineers. They're all terminated. How do I know this? Because I work in IT. I'm also in charge of onboarding and offboarding. I see exactly who's being terminated in my employer. I see the job title, and it's been mainly software engineers lately. Again, me saying this should not discourage you, because this is still a great time to become a developer. I believe that during the layoffs, it's still a good thing to consider becoming. Why do I say this, right? Why? How can I say such a thing during the the mass layoffs in this sector? Easy. This is a chance to me. This is a chance for you as a developer to show your real skills, your projects. What projects have you been part of? Show your talent, really. And that's how they look at it when I say they, employers. Not just where I work, but other employees that I've worked with as a contractor. It's all about showing your talent. It's more of a talent thing than you showing a degree, which is still valid, still a good thing, but it's also talent as well. And that's not even enough. That's not even enough talent. Networking is a big deal too. Networking is a big deal if you're looking to become a software engineer in today's world. Who do you know? Networking. Meet people. Go to conferences. Go to your local whatever tech meetup or something. Or just online. Posting what you know. Posting your skills. Showcasing your talent. This is how, to me, because for some reason, like I said, I haven't heard now one time we're looking to hire more developers. We don't need any more than we have right now. Our 3 engineers right now do a fantastic job maintaining our website. They build so many amazing tools for us to utilize and thrive in our jobs. This is amazing what they can build. It's more of a talent, because the stuff that they've built, to me, is so talented. It's beyond amazing what they've built so far. I think it's also something to consider if you're looking to be an engineer, especially where I work. Especially where I work right now. If this is what you're looking to become, I would encourage you to network your butt off. Network your butt off. And I think one of the best ways of doing this is the internet. Very much so. People are watching. They're consuming. People are talking. It's really of what you can build. What else can you do besides coding? And that was a problem with our engineers right now that we terminated. We don't need this many on the floor coding. There's other projects that needs to be focused on and executed, and we need all the hands that we can get to help finish those projects. And believe it or not, I've worked with other employers where they've had their engineers take calls, assisting IT support with phone calls, troubleshooting, and network issues. I've seen this. So it's like, what else can you do? Right? What else can you do besides one thing? I'm not here to insult, belittle, make it seem like becoming a software engineer is a waste of time. Of course it's not. Absolutely not. It just requires way more work. And the true reality is that you have a lot more competition that's available. The competition is insane right now in terms of engineering. And you know I'm right. So it's like, how do you even stand out showcasing your talent? To me, it's the internet. And also offline as well. Meeting people in general. Conferences, meetups. I would very much consider doing all these things because it won't hurt you. It won't hurt you at all. To me, it will benefit you more because you're getting your name out there. Now, once your name gets out there, you have to kind of back it up, obviously, with what you know how to do. I don't have the secrets like I know Mr. Know, like I'm this expert, Mr. Know-it-all. I just know what I'm seeing right now from where I work. It requires way more of you showcasing what you can do and who you know to get in, because it's really, really a lot of competition right now. You are competing with the best of the best when it comes to engineering. That's the reality. Because the people that were laid off from FANG, your Facebook, Amazon, Apple, these engineers know their craft. They are very talented people. Years of experience. Years of experience. And that's your competition. So what am I saying exactly, right? What am I saying in this video exactly? I would encourage you to do more than just coding. If you need to know about networking, do so. If you need to know more about something with IT support, go for it. Infra, go for it. Infrastructure, go for it. It only benefits you. Why not? And I'm not saying to become an expert in these things, but just to be familiar with it. I mean, I haven't even spoken about AI yet. That's a whole nother video. But that's your competition. Automation. We're looking to hire more IT support people. To me, that speaks in volumes that this job title, it still requires physical labor of someone has to go in there and fix something physically, not virtually. Every now and then we do have to go inside the CMD, troubleshoot something, ping something, IP config something, find a MAC address. Every now and then it does get a little virtual, but for the most part, it's still physical. So automation AI is years. I'm not worried about that. I'm just not, because of what I do for a living. I'm not saying it'll never happen. Of course it'll happen. Absolutely. But compared to an engineer, your job is mainly typing and writing, I'll say. That could be done by a computer easily, or some type of automated system. It's already happening. We got ChatGPT here. It's only going to get better as time goes on. That's your competition. I just need you to understand how severe it is, that you need to very much focus on. To me, I would focus on learning new things besides just coding, especially the basic writing of code, the HTML build out. That's going to be given to a machine at some point. Literally. This is not to scare you, but to do the complete opposite. Encourage you. Because I still believe engineering is still, to me, one of the best jobs on earth. And it will always require human beings to be involved. Forever. That's the truth. This is not to say it's going to get replaced by a machine. It's never going to happen. At least in our lifetime, it's never going to happen of machines replacing engineers for good. BS. Only silly people believe such a thing. Right now, it just means you have a lot of competition, and that's why it's harder to get in. You have a lot of competition from both human beings and automation. That's your competition. And that doesn't mean you can't beat them in what you know. Of course you can. It just requires more work from you. That's just the reality. And that's how we got rid of pretty much all of our software junior remote engineers. None of them work here anymore. Work at my job anymore. They're all gone, literally. Sad. Deactivating all their accounts, their Teams accounts, their Outlooks, finished. Payroll, gone. Only 3 left. And they're doing an amazing job with only 3 people. It seems like we get more things done with just less engineer. I swear it feels like that. Because the stuff they built is freaking phenomenal. Let me get out of here. Much love to you. Hope this, again, I pray to God you do not see this as some type of discouragement. I pray you do not walk away after watching this and feel this way. I need you to understand you can still do this very much. It just requires more work. If you're up for it, life is good. Life is good. Life is very good. And you got this too. You know you got this too, man. I'm here to uplift you because I know you got this. But at the same time, I love to be realistic with people. Very realistic and inform what's really going on, because I work in this field and I see what's going on, because it is what it is. And maybe someone's not telling me this, but this is exactly what's going on. You have a lot of competition. Lots and lots of competition. We're not even talking about international people trying to get in the U.S. to do the same job that you're trying to apply for. The competition is insane right now when it comes to software engineering. That's just the reality. But peace out. I have to get back to work. I'm on break. A little quick video. Hope this helps. I do. So happy 2025. It's December 30th, 2024. It's going to be a fantastic year next year. I know it is. I hope we have a fantastic holiday season. I am wishing you the best. Much love. Cheers from South Florida. I'm out of here.